All right, welcome to back day. First meal of the day, we're starting off super duper healthy with some Mickey D's. McDonald's app, $3 in change for 2 double cheeseburgers, which is 48 grams of protein, $3.50. It's amazing. As long as you're fine with a little bit of cancer from the McDonald's, you're chilling. But yeah, 50 grams of protein essentially right here, 800-ish calories, 800 and change. So definitely gonna be very good fuel for this workout. Not like healthily wise, but hella carbs, hella sodium, the shit we need for a good workout. So that's good. But yeah, that is meal number one. I'll see you at meal number two. All right, back day. Only thing that I really have on my mind that I want to change about the back day is not doing barbell rows today. I know I didn't do them last time. Last time it was because my lower back was actually fatigued. This time it's because I don't want to do them. It's a lot of effort. And normally I would usually say the things that are harder you should probably be doing. But I do barbell rows every back day for months, bro, months. It's been a staple of mine for a very long time. So I'm down there. I want to put some chest supported T-bar row in there. I really miss it. Ever since I did it last time, I really liked it. But yeah, so that's gonna be the only thing we change about the standard back day. So to run through it, still following the, mostly because we're now doing chest supported T-bar, but we are mostly following the Dorian Yates back workout where we start off with a push down. I've been really enjoying that. It's been making my, I've been feeling my lats a lot better. And as I don't know if you heard the stereotype, but like white dudes can't feel their lats. I am one of those dudes. So I definitely need a good back warm up in the beginning just so I can feel everything properly. So we're gonna start with lat push downs, 3 sets, 12-ish reps. Then go on to a high to low row. That high to low row, I don't know, I like it because we're going through multiple planes of motion on the rows. I used to only do like vertical rows, like I do a barbell row, and not vertical row, a horizontal row, like a barbell row, and then I throw in like a chest supported T-bar row. And it was just this only. I never really did a low to high row other than the like pull downs, but that's not really a row. But I'm glad we're doing that. I wish we had an underhand version because the underhand versions are fucking cracked, bro. If you have one of those, use that every single back day type shit. God, sorry. I just drank my, I just drank my energy drink, so I'm very carbonated into my stomach. But, what was I on? Oh yeah, high to low rows. That's gonna be like 3 sets, 12-ish reps, around there. Then we're gonna go on to the T-bar row, which if it was a barbell row, that'd be like optimal because it's our like strength movement. But like I love the T-bar row. Like it's one of my favorites. So we're still gonna do that anyways. And it's gonna be, we're aiming for like 6 to 8. It's our strength movement still, even though it's not like, it's not a lot of joints moving or whatever. I kind of like to have, at least for back day, something that, for my strength movement at least, something that loads the lower back a little bit. Just because I don't do any direct like, like lower back training. RDLs hurt like a motherfucker, and by hurt I mean like my spine, not the intended areas. So I just never do RDLs. I never do any good mornings. I never do anything like that. So the like barbell squats, I haven't been doing them in a minute, but barbell squats and like barbell rows, those have been my lower back type workouts. So, not really getting any lower back in, which is not the best, but whatever, I'll survive. Yeah, so heavy on the T-bars, 6 to 8 reps, 3 sets. Go on to machine rows, single arm, so that we can get a nice squeeze and shit like that. I like that. That's gonna be in your probably 12-15 area, because since it's a single arm, we're just really going for that squeeze and feeling in the lat. I feel like that has been great for my lower lat development. I feel it really good. So I really like doing that single arm. The single arm, most of the time, if you can do something unilaterally, so like one arm, one leg, you know what I mean? You should do that, because then it takes out one limb taking over and being stronger than the other ones. It takes out any imbalances. So it's good to have some unilateral shit in there. I know that if you are someone who, let's say you got a leg injury and you were one leg is atrophied compared to the other one, you should be doing only unilateral shit, and you should be getting even. You should balance yourself out before you even think about going into double leg stuff. You know what I mean? Obviously, because you can't really do any double leg like a squat. You're gonna be all over the place. But yeah, and then after all that, we just go on to our rear delt movement. 5 sets, that's all we really need, because we're doing a lot of pulling motions, which is gonna bring in the rear delts a good amount. So if I only do 5 sets, I'll be fine. You know what I mean? Yeah, you understand. But yeah, and then that's it. Then we flex, look at ourselves, be a little narcissist. So yeah, let's get into this. How's the back looking? Pretty bad, I think. I don't have the best back. It's definitely a weak point for me. I was thinking about shit, fuck. I hope the lights don't go out all the way. But I was thinking about, should I be changing up my workouts more just for y'all's benefit, so it's a little less repetitive? I don't know. But in my mind, you never know if you're progressing in something if you're always changing the workout. How do you know if something's working well for you if you don't do it consistently for a minute? So, I don't know. I try and keep my workouts pretty consistent. One thing might change here or there, but, I have my staples that I don't really deviate away from. So, I get to be able to accurately track my progress. If I was doing I don't know, what is an example? If I was doing heavy bench one day for the start off as like my strength movement, then I started with an incline next time, and then I went and did fucking a chest press machine instead of a bench because I was feeling lazy that day or something like that. If I'm just always constantly rotating the exercise selection in the order, I don't know if I'm progressing. I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm getting stronger, I guess, but like, I don't know how strong I'm getting. Because for me, I just recently changed the incline barbell. Gonna stick with that for a minute, but I know that when I was doing flat bench for several months straight, only focusing on getting strong on that, I knew, okay, last week I did 290 for 6-8. I need to do 295 this week. And then I need to get good in that rep range of 295 of the 6 to 8. Once I can do 8 with good form, everything's all good, then I go up to 300. You know what I mean? But if I was throwing in random shit, I want to really know how fast I'm progressing. So just a little thought process for me, at least, about, I don't know, you guys change your shit up too much. You gotta be consistent. For this last set, I dropped the weight by 25 on each side. So since that's a kind of significant drop in weight, I'm gonna be doing slightly more feeler reps for this one. You know, go slower on the eccentric, really get a nice squeeze on the back. So let's do this. All right, T-bar rows. We're aiming for the 6 to 8 range. Now, when I say 6 to 8, I could probably do a set that I would do 12 reps with, but do them so perfectly and time under tension orientated that I could only do 6 to 8. So I don't know how this 6 to 8 is gonna go. Is it gonna be all me just trying to move the weight? Since it is a strength movement, I don't really care if we do that. Or is it gonna be slow and controlled? We just gotta see with how heavy the weight is. So let's do that. what do the refs do whenever like a play is good? What's the hand movement they do? Is it something like this? I never watched sports. But after further review, it was a perfect set. So, the effects of smoking weed when working out. Before I talk about that, I do not condone drugs. Do not do drugs. They're horrible for you. And weed fucks up your dopamine receptors in your head. How it works is, whenever you do something that gives you a lot of dopamine, like porn, drugs, video games, social media, shit like that, you get a huge boost of dopamine. And then once that's over, it comes down below your baseline dopamine level. So you are technically sadder, you know. So every time you do these bad habits, like the ones I said, you keep resetting your dopamine lower and lower and lower. So literally making you unable to be happy at one point. So with that being said, don't do drugs. But if you are someone who might smoke before the gym, here are the benefits. The only reason I'm talking about this is because I saw a video talking about like smoking before the gym, and like I see a bunch of memes where it's like the secret pre, you know what I mean? But it is a natural painkiller, so you will be able to do longer endurance sets, but your strength will be lower, your explosive strength. So if you're going for powerlifting type training, where you're doing like sometimes 1 rep maxes, 3, 4, 5 reps, you know, something low, weed's not good for you. You need to have that explosive power. But if you're doing more of a bodybuilding type training where endurance matters, weed's a natural painkiller. So that it will help you out there. I don't know if I should put this in the video. I don't know, I just feel weird talking about it. Like I said, I don't condone any of this shit. Don't do it. Oh, but I dropped the weight a little bit. All right, on to the single arm machine rows. I'd prefer that it was a one that was straight out, but I don't have that machine here, so I can't do it. So we can only do underhand, which is fine. Underhand is great, super underrated in my opinion. But what we're gonna be doing, 3 sets, 12, 15 reps, you know, like something higher. We're mostly going for the squeeze, getting a nice contraction in. Since it's single arm, I'm only gonna be showing 1 set. So like 1 set of this arm, 1 set of the other arm. Just cause it'd be 6 sets of me going like that, super slow. Like, yeah, I have to do slow and controlled reps for this to be able to feel it properly, since it's a squeezing movement. But keeping that elbow nice and tucked, kind of turning whenever you get here, because your lat contracts from this movement, like turning a little bit. So that's what we're trying to do as well. and mostly just trying to hit that lower mid back. Get a nice squeeze in that area, and we're all good. Got that shorty playing, Seth. I know you appreciate that. Oh my God. All right, we are doing rear delts now. 5 sets, only gonna show, well, I have a really good back pump. So I'm thinking only do 2 sets right now, only show those, go flex, come back, hit 3 more sets of these off camera, and then we're done. That's what's gonna happen. I need a rear delt pump to finish off the whole back pump, you know? Something that I was training, not really training, I was just helping out a buddy here, and she didn't really know what she was doing. But something that helped her feel her rear delts is holding the weight. When I'm doing my warm-up set, I don't have the greatest mind muscle connection with my rear delts. So what do I have to do? I have to do plenty of warm-up to make sure that I'm hitting the right muscle. Because if I'm hitting the wrong muscle, why am I doing this? Type shit, you know what I mean? So how I warm up a lot is by doing, I'm doing some reps, and then I'll hold it, start to feel that burn on the rear delt. Then I'll be able to do proper reps where I feel it better. So if you can't feel your rear delts, just try doing a little static hold with the weight. I think you'll feel it better. All right, let's get this fucking second set done so I can go be narcissistic and look at myself. Is it narcissistic? Narcissistic? You know what I mean. Is it to look at yourself? Yes. But I like to think about it as me being proud of the 6.5 years of pure dedication. At least that's what I tell myself whenever people are like, oh, why are you looking at yourself? Motherfucker, I earned this shit. I'm gonna look at myself. Fuck you. That's coming out of a insecure place, you motherfucker. Judging me. But at the end of the day, who can bench more though? Like I win. I bench more. You know, this bulk has been going too well. I'm quite wide-waisted at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. A little sad, but necessary evil. So, let's fucking look at ourselves. Oh, wait. What's that fucking anime pose? I am beat. Absolutely demolished. Everything felt well. The lat push downs, man. Lat push downs. Amazing. So good. I love those. And for someone like, why'd I peel this? I have to talk. And for someone like me who struggles feeling their lats, it's a great movement, because every time I start off with it, I just feel my lats perfectly, and the workout runs smoothly after that. So, fuck, I keep saying I need to go back to lat pull downs, but like, Dorian Yates knows what he's talking about, bro, but like, I feel like it feels weird not having a lat pull down, you know? Because like, a lat pull down is a staple for my back workout for the past 6.5 years. It's literally never not been in there up until recently. When I feel like for most of y'all, it's the same way, right? When have you done a back day without a lat pull down? Never. So it's definitely weird not having one in there. Maybe I'll switch up the high to low row for like an underhand pull down. That I can get behind, because the high to low row, I really prefer it to be underhand, but since we don't have one, I never do it. So I'll definitely consider doing that, a underhand lat pull down. That'd be nice. All right, I'll try and remember that. But yeah. Everything went well. Rear delts went extremely well today. I really liked them today. You know, it's usually just something that I'm like, okay, let's hit rear delts. Because it's not badass. You know what I mean? Like when I'm barbell rowing 275, that's badass. Fucking rear delts, I'm just some boring shit. But yeah, back went fantastic. I just need to get 2 more meals in me and we'll be A-okay. Fuck. I need to go somewhere after this. So fuck it. I'm calculating the meals right now in my head so I can say them so I don't have to record them later. What should I do? Something easy, it's late. So I'm gonna get a Greek yogurt. They have 70 grams of protein, 700 calories, good for both my purposes of trying to gain weight, bulking up, even though I was just complaining about it, and getting protein in. And then I'll just have a protein shake with that, and I'll be over my 200 grams of protein. I'll be at 220 grams of protein, which is nice. So those 2 things, I'm gonna have some type of snack with the protein shake. What is it gonna be? I don't know. I'm going over the goddamn bright ass motherfucker. I'm going over to someone's house, so I'll probably just steal some of her food. I don't know what she has. She probably has like some chips or some shit. But yeah, pretty much it for the back day. Very good back day. Can't complain. I can never complain about an upper body day, man. Fucking mean complaining. Never complaining about an upper body day. Leg day, though, I'm gonna complain from the fucking rooftops. Still gonna do it, but I'm gonna complain. No, don't. I complain, but like on leg day, it's a serious fucking, like, I have to hypnotize myself into liking legs that day. Because since I hit my leg days later in the day, because I need to get like 2-3 meals in before I do my workout, the whole day I'm just thinking, fuck, I have legs in a few hours. Fuck, I have legs in a few, like, oh my God, I don't want to do legs. And if I'm thinking about that for like 10 hours prior to me actually working out, 10 hours of saying, I don't want to do this is going to fuck up my leg day. It just is. So I have to do mental gymnastics with myself to be like, this is what I like to do at least. I go, oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna squat heavy as fuck on this hack squat today. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go for a new fucking PR. That's what I have to do. Or I'll just start going down a bad spiral with legs. But yeah, that's it. I will see you tomorrow for arms.